At just 35 years old, King became the youngest person ever awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, donating the entire prize money to the civil rights movement. On January 15, 1929, Martin Luther King Jr., an American clergyman, activist, and civil rights movement leader, was born. From 1960 until his death, Martin Luther acted as a co-pastor of his family's church in Atlanta's Ebenezer Baptist. Martin Luther King Jr. grew up in segregated public schools in Georgia, graduated high school at just 15 years old. He went on to Morehouse College, following the path of his father and grandfather, before studying theology at Corser Seminary in Pennsylvania, where he stood out so much he was elected president of a mostly white senior class. After earning his divinity degree, King completed doctoral studies at Boston University, where he met and married Coretta Scott. Together they would raise 4 children. In 1954, King became pastor of Dexter Avenue Baptist Church in Montgomery, Alabama. Just a year later, he was thrust into national leadership during the Montgomery bus boycott, the first major nonviolent civil rights protest in modern U.S. history. The boycott lasted 382 days and ended after the Supreme Court ruled bus segregation unconstitutional. During this time, King was arrested, threatened, and his home was bombed, but he emerged as a powerful new voice for civil rights. By 1957, King was elected president of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, blending Christian principles with Gandhi's philosophy of nonviolent resistance. Over the next 11 years, he traveled more than 6 million miles, gave over 2,500 speeches, wrote multiple books, and led defining moments of the movement. From Birmingham and Selma to the 1963 March on Washington, where he delivered his iconic and very famous I Have a Dream speech, King Jr. speaks directly to the American consciences. He points out that 100 years after the end of slavery, Black Americans are still, in his words, not free. Segregation and discrimination remain widespread, and the promises of the Constitution have not been kept.